Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your friendly AI scientist, Dr. Tangerine, fresh from the heart of the tech industry. Just a couple weeks ago, I had the fantastic opportunity to attend the CVPR 2023 conference in person in the beautiful city of Vancouver, Canada. It's been a while since my last in-person CVPR, 4 long years since 2019. And it's safe to say that I had been missing the electrifying atmosphere and lively interactions that come with being physically present. We've been attending these conferences virtually for the last few years due to the pandemic, but nothing can quite replace the experience of being there in person. So, in this vlog, I thought I'd take you all along on this exciting journey by sharing 10 key takeaways from this year's CVPR that you absolutely must know about. Number 1. Program format reinvented. The first major thing you should know is that CVPR 2023 changed up its program format. Instead of having several parallel tracks of paper presentations, the organizers decided to go with a single plenary track. This change was done to give more time for poster sessions and, importantly, to allow more interaction and connection among participants, the true essence of an in-person conference. I personally appreciated this new format, and it turns out so did a lot of other attendees. A poll taken after the conference showed that 52% of over 1,500 respondents prefer this new format, with only 37% favoring the old one. Number 2. 3 inspiring keynotes. One of the highlights of the conference were the 3 keynote speeches delivered over the 3 main conference days. On the first day, Professor Ronnie Brooks from MIT shared a retrospective on the history of computer vision and the hardware evolution. Professor Ye-Jin Choi from the University of Washington delivered the second keynote, providing insightful predictions about the future of AI and a useful breakdown of GPT models' capabilities and limitations. The final keynote by Dr. Larry Zinnick from Meta was especially intriguing. He shared how computer vision research can be applied to new fields, like modeling atoms to address the climate crisis. It was truly fascinating to learn about the potential applications of our research in such diverse areas. Number 3. Enlightening panel discussions. In addition to the keynote speeches, there were also panel discussions on each day of the main conference. The first day's panel focused on the history and future of AI and computer vision. The next 2 days explored exciting topics like the role of computer vision in artistic creation and its impact on scientific discoveries and environmental studies. It was clear that CVPR organizers are encouraging researchers to explore new and broader areas of interest. Number 4. CVPR's rapid growth. The sheer size of CVPR continues to grow each year. This year, the conference received a record-breaking 9155 submissions, up from 8161 in 2022. Of these, around 26% or 2359 were accepted. A subset of these accepted papers, 235 to be exact, were designated as highlights, and 12 of these were selected as award candidates. This rapid growth is putting a significant burden on the CVPR organizing committee. Just imagine needing to find reviewers for potentially over 10,000 papers in next year. Number 5. Best Paper Awards Highlights. The Best Paper Award is always a much anticipated part of the conference, and this year, 2 outstanding papers shared the honor. One was Visual Programming, Compositional Visual Reasoning Without Training, by the Allen Institute for AI. This work introduced a novel neuro-symbolic approach to solving visual tasks with natural language instructions. The other award-winning paper, Planning-Oriented Autonomous Driving, by authors from Shanghai AI Lab, Wuhan University, and SenseTime Research, proposed a comprehensive framework that integrates all driving tasks into one network, which could potentially revolutionize the autonomous driving industry. Number 6. Emerging AI trends. It was evident that 2 fields, in particular, captured a lot of interest at CVPR 2023. 3D computer vision and diffusion models. In the 3D computer vision domain, there were many developments related to NERF or neural radiance fields, a technique for synthesizing novel views of complex scenes. On the other hand, diffusion models, which add Gaussian noise to training data and then reverse the process to recover the data, were also prominent. A noteworthy paper in this area was Dreambooth, fine-tuning text-to-image diffusion models for subject-driven generation from Google Research, which cleverly used diffusion model for tasks like text-guided view synthesis and art rendering. Number 7. Record number of workshops. This year, CVPR hosted a whopping 100 workshops over 2 days before the main conference. It felt like there were more attendees than in previous years. Some of the standout sessions included a keynote by Dr. Andrew Ng at the second workshop on computer vision in the wild, a fascinating workshop on embedded vision, and a popular one on autonomous driving, with the aim to connect AI research to real-world applications. Number 8. Visa troubles at CVPR. However, not everything went perfectly this year. A significant issue was related to visas. Many attendees, particularly those from China, Russia, Iran, and other countries, could not secure visas to attend CVPR. It's really unfortunate, as we miss out on meeting and learning from these members of the community in person, and the situation will continue to worsen in the future. Number 9. Exhibitor focus shift. I noticed fewer exhibitors this year compared to past CVPR conferences. Still, big names like Meta, Amazon, Tesla, and Google made their presence felt. Interestingly, there was a shift in focus from hiring to brand promotion and product exposure. Despite their absence, industry giants like Microsoft and Nvidia were still the talk of the conference. There were also a large number of data labeling companies among the exhibitors, like Scale AI and DataTank, showing the strong need of data in the industries. Number 10. Experiencing beautiful Vancouver. Last but not least, let's talk about Vancouver. Renowned for its scenic beauty and delectable food, Vancouver provided an excellent backdrop for the conference. The Vancouver Convention Center, especially the East Building known as Canada Place, offered an unbeatable view of the Vancouver Harbor, providing a much-needed relaxation spot after a full day of conference activities. There were also 2 social events arranged by the conference organizers, where we were treated to a wide variety of food, from dim sum to sushi and the seafood. Oh my, it was incredible. I also really enjoyed bubble tea after the conference. If there are specific topics related to AI that you'd like me to dive into deeper, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by subscribing to this channel. Your engagement motivates me to share more of my experiences and insights into the world of AI. Stay tuned for more exciting content, folks!